When India was under British occupation, British people used to call their Indian colony the jewel in the British crown. Now, I happen to have seen the crown jewels in London, in the Tower of London. They have a special museum at the corner where they house the crown jewels, the Kohinoor and all the other uh, jewels and gems and related articles that they have stolen from this country and probably from other countries, and they kept it there. Now, those stones means nothing to me. They're just useless stones. What I try to say is that if someone values something as a crown jewel, right? If suppose you have a jewel like a Kohinoor, you would cherish it, you would protect it, you would keep it nice, right? You will maintain it. Now, if Britain thought India as the jewel in the British crown, imagine how they have treated their crown jewel. They invaded India, they massacred its people, they tortured them, they starved them, they didn't take care of anybody while they were there. They destroyed our livelihood, our industry, our agriculture. They imposed their values on us. And after many, many years of subjugation and torture and famine and deprivation, they suddenly left the country. I mean, leaving the people to fend for themselves after creating years of distrust between Hindus and Muslims. That's not how you treasure and cherish a crown jewel, right? Now, British people might say, hey, when we say India is the jewel in the crown, I didn't mean you niggers as to be something of value. We meant the land that paid for us, that allowed us to become rich. We meant that to be the crown jewel. But even that argument does not hold any truth. Here is why. See, India is not like America, where the Britishers just went there and exterminated the indigenous people and took over the land and resettled with white people. It was not possible. It was not even possible, even if they wanted to do so in India. It was not possible. So, in India, you cannot just take away the land. You want the wealth from the land, but to produce wealth from a land, it has to be populated by intelligent, resourceful, hardworking people. And India was populated by intelligent, resourceful, hardworking people, and they were producing enormous amount of wealth from this land, and that's what they were after. Not just them, the whole world was after that wealth. And that is why it's called the jewel in the crown, because the amount of wealth it was producing. So, but they didn't care for any of these, right? They, as I said, instead of encouraging that wealth creation, to enhancing that process of creating wealth, they completely destroyed it. The indigenous industry, the cotton, the garments, the silk, all the utensils, weapons that we used to produce, jewelry, everything, right? All of that industry was destroyed systematically, and no new industry was built. The people of this land was deprived of their livelihood and completely impoverished to the extent that our wealth was reduced by 1/3 or 1/4. Now imagine a reverse possibility. Had they not done so, had they really felt that this is a crown jewel, had they actually cooperated with the people of this land, what possibilities could have arisen, right? Had they come here and as I said, cooperated with us, brought in their newfound knowledge and technology to India, and used the people here who were already, as I said, incredibly intelligent and resourceful, use those people as together and build something like a new society. What an amazing world that could have been had they treated us as equal, as partners. Think about it. India and Indian subcontinent, the whole of subcontinent, with, as I said, with its enormous wealth, enormous capability, and people, and British coming in there, bringing in their idea of free market economy, capitalism, enterprise, and science, eventually technology. Had they brought in all these things together and build a society where we all live together and share this and create wealth together, imagine what an amazing world that could have been formed, but never cared for it. So that's how short-sighted, how greedy, and how rapacious they have been. Just grab the wealth and go home and just eat it up like vultures. So that is what an unfortunate episode of colonialism in India. I just thought about it and I thought I'll share with you guys. Thanks for watching.